Pretty quiet. 2:30 in the morning. Rise and shine. Pretty quiet this morning. Just reflecting back on everything. I remember back, just reflecting on things. And there was once I was returning back to New Brunswick, and I had a little bit of crypto funds, and hang out with Mr. Irving, Jim Irving, a little bit. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna order some food for the guys. And he's like, what do you mean? I had in my head that I was gonna order a whole bunch of food for some of the herd people. It wasn't too into that, but he wasn't like, I'm not gonna be able to do that, Stephen. What the fuck are you talking about? So I did a little bit of research, made a few calls, and a few hours later, I worked out a deal with McDonald's. I ended up ordering, you know those containers you see on like the railroad? You know, the metal containers or at the shipping ports? Well, they have the half containers. I ordered a whole half container of McDonald's in bulk. I worked out a deal with McDonald's. Had that shipped up. And I paid for that with the crypto I had. And when I worked out the deal, I made the order. Ni kristet tabannak bekodis, he said. Just to get pissed. He's like, you know what that's gonna do, Stephen? He was worried that they were gonna bother him every goddamn week for McDonald's. So a few days later, I showed up, and the container arrived, and we had lunch. It was just cheeseburgers, fries, and the soda, all in bulk. I never seen a container empty out so quickly. Within 2 minutes, no more McDonald's in that container. I took a couple cheeseburgers, and that was it. We had lunch. We all sat outside. He was kind of upset, however. When we had lunch, it was okay. We also talked about the history of this country quite a bit. Like, this country was pretty much forward order about 300-400 years ago, and then something happened in government, and since then, the complete country has been in deplete because of the mentality and mindset of government for some reason. And we're in that stage at the moment again. The economy is winded down. We have the neighboring country getting in unease because we're connected in some ways economically, and if our economy is not moving forward in our country, the neighboring country, it's not going well either in some ways, and it can create a ramp up of tension to an extent that we no longer communicate with each other, unfortunately. So the last time this happened in 2008, that's pretty much what happened. We had conflict and situations and herd problems in societies, different separations, and mm, it's been a cycle in this country that for some reason there isn't much effort in correcting it. It's like the mentality the vieux colon. For some reason, they think they can just disregard society and stand there with a suit and mm. But this time around, it's not looking quite the same. Kinda, but not really. They use so much propaganda in the news media, so much ignorance that the combination of the two, a few other things, they funnel themselves down the hole. At the same time, society, while perceiving in their minds, they're actually moving forward, but no, they're going in reverse. Yana qui crie un tabarnak. The good of the country's at the bottom, the pooty's at the top. It's unfortunate.